we're just chatting.
Spidered man. Spidered man. He's a friendly spidered man.
He's a Spider-Man, doing all he can.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man.
When she sends you nudes but you wanted pictures of Spider-Man.
How many more times can we say Marvel's Spider-Man?
Marvel's Spider-Man. Hi everyone!
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the stream. This was supposed to be yesterday's stream, but we're moving it to today instead. So instead of Thursday favourites, it's Friday favourites, which actually works a lot better. But easy breezy.
Apologies, I was also supposed to be doing my the end of Link's Awakening. That's now being pushed to Sunday.
Still the slot.
Yeah.
Well, you let me have it.
Yeah, it's another shorty. I mean, how long are you planning the stream for today?
See how it goes.
As the crows fly.
As the crows fly. But last time we streamed this, well, last week when we streamed this, had a really good time. Had a massive raid.
Yeah.
Had a really good time hanging out with you because we do a lot of stuff together on your channel, but not so much on mine. So it's nice to have you. So this game and you are my lucky charms. So hopefully.
It's nice to be sat on the rubbish sofa for a change.
Hello, Alex. Thank you for letting me know you're there with your emojis and Billie Eilish impression. Always welcome. I hope you are well today. I'm doing good on this Friday. So, without further ado, shall we jump in? No, fuck it, we'll just go on with it.
I've been playing this like at night because I've been trying to get the. Well, I already have the platinum for it, but I've been trying to do the extra trophies for like beating the game on New Game Plus, which I did, and also doing it on the hardest difficulty. So that's been when you go to bed like 9:30. I put this on, I stick a podcast on.
Nice.
It's a good time.
Gemma, you have anything you want? Gemma, you have anything you want it to be followers? Yeah, I don't want to be one of those people that's always like, follow me, follow me, follow me, but I'm literally 8 people away from reaching 50 and becoming an affiliate, so
That's true.
fingers crossed, it happens soon. But anyway, let's jump in, because we had a great time with this last week.
Do you remember what the story is? You've got to track down Shocker.
I don't really remember the story. I know Doc Ock's thing got... Oh no, well, there was something. I put Big Boy in jail.
About the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear.
I need to remember the story as well.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Stadium toenail.
Herman Schultz.
Give it up!
Shocker.
You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't wanna hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
I was going to say it's never been in a
That's
movie, but it was
considerate.
technically in Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, it's just not really mentioned, is it?
I'd say he calls
What's the
himself
matter,
the
Herman?
Shocker.
What are you?
And Michael Keaton
Actually, I
accidentally
don't.
blows him up
Just trying to
because he
make
thinks
polite
he's got
conversation.
the anti-gravity
I'm
gun.
done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional
I
level.
can't remember the name of the actor.
Wait,
Throws
I
the
forgot.
performance his way.
You don't have
You're the
emotions.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now?
Herman's Herman.
Mr. Shocker?
I'm going to get the Twitch loaded up on the app so I can see the chat as well. The chat screen is slightly out of view.
I apologise, it's because I have terrible eyesight and need to have it directly in front of my face, otherwise I can't see it. I got him!
Yeah,
Now let's talk.
Because 42 in ASCII, which is the world card, aka anything you want it to be, which is the meaning of life, the universe and everything. Yes.
Noted.
Hello again, friends. Hi, Trower. Game audio is a bit too loud, or mic audio is a bit too quiet.
Honestly, Herman,
I don't know why
why
the
are you
mic's so
robbing
quiet.
again?
So it's mostly
You know-
on your streams, I've noticed. Oh no.
Mic's quiet compared to the rest, or
Yeah,
Reese
but-
is too far away.
Oh no, yeah. Like
Is that any better?
I'm gonna naturally be quieter because obviously I'm on the wrong sofa.
Police are
And
watching your every move.
I'm here for vibing
I mean,
purposes
we all
only.
know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you...
Ah, you guys made me fail.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
I look coming.
Move, move, move!
Bonk.
Trevor says don't blame the peanut galleries.
I blame from the peanut galleries.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk
Fucking
design
savage,
details?
man.
Maybe later.
Got him.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate
Are
you.
you blaming Bofa?
Wow. That might be the nicest thing
What's
you've ever said to me.
Bofa? Tell us, Alex.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like
Spider
I said,
Crisis
I think
coming
there's
through.
a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to
Both
break
of
it.
us, me and Troa.
Sure.
Ah, bitch.
So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Oh wait.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning.
Simp.
Mr. Lee will be here
Spider
soon.
simp.
I could use a snack.
A bagel.
He can't eat the bagel, he's got his mask on.
He doesn't. He just smushes it against his face. Also, why does everyone in New York have those
Mr. Lee's usually
coffee
in his
cups?
office
You know the
now.
Greek ones.
What Greek ones?
Like they're blue and white, and they got like a flat white top. Like every sitcom you see in New York, or every game or anything, they've always got those coffee mugs. Yeah. I'm above D's nuts jokes. This isn't 1992. No one's above
Don't think
D's
about
nuts jokes. No one.
If I had powers,
Oh, what's in the laundry room?
fight crime, I'll tell you that.
Very nice looking washing machines. Oh. Wind clean. Forest stream. What's that? Tide Pods? Scrub clean.
And pure nice.
Sure, nice. Wind clean. Softies. This is riveting content.
Yeah, this is the kind of environmental storytelling that I came here for.
No smoking, eating, or drinking. Oh, they're my favourite things to do. Why does he run up the stairs like that?
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports.
Oh, a
and she
friend,
found this piece.
Mary Jane.
Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why? What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
It's a good thing it's a good thing in this Peter Parker is Spider-Man, because otherwise he's the most blandest looking fucking white dude. Look at him. It's like, I work in middle management.
Yeah, it's only because it was a redesign though.
Yeah.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he
Coverage
just had a
and
weird
objective.
flashback or something. I know
Oh,
his childhood was
T.O.
pretty
out of
traumatic.
nowhere.
R-T-O,
makes
hold
sense.
tight. La la la
Makes
la
sense,
la
huh?
la
Get your
la
name.
la la.
Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Spaghetti and fundraiser.
Spaghetti dinner.
That went about as well as I could have
Spaghetti
hoped.
for friends.
This one,
Spaghetti for
I've
friends.
never had a problem. There's always someone looking out for it.
Will you shush? I'm looking. Be a hero today. I tried to donate blood the other day and they said my iron level was too low, which was bullshit. The roast is now hiring. Do you need justice? Are you handy? Do you need a place to stay? Did you know you can stay in apartments for free while they fix them up? Job fair. Wow. Now this is a stream. Ongoing education.
I can patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Ha-cha-cha-cha. Okay, I'll go up there at some point. But I am going to...
Are you going to clear these towers?
Yeah.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
That's a fun feature of this game as well, is it's very like, hey, you just want to swing around for a bit? Sure, we'll make that part of the story. You know?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it encourages you to do a little bit of exploring, like to get some little doodads, but it isn't like, hey, you need to do everything. Although I chose to do everything because it's that fun to traverse in this game.
It is.
It's why I like this and I hate near enough every other fucking open world game, because I'm like, this game spoils me. It's like, hey, there's collectibles, but they're all easily marked on your map. When you press R3, there's a big glowy light in the sky that says, here's where you need to go to find the thing you need to get, to tick it off your list.
Oh, it's just a
And by
story
the way,
Mary
to
Jane's
get to that
investigating.
location, you
Don't
can
worry,
swing
I'll make
around
sure
like
she's careful.
Spider-Man. You're not
Please tell me
slowly
you are back
fucking
together.
trudging around with a
We're
horse
talking again.
or walking around in a
steps.
fucking like
I
wasteland
hope I didn't
where your
upset
health
Mr.
is
Lee.
fucking diminishing
I'm
all the
just
time, or the
concerned.
weather's trying to batter
I
you
was
to
actually
death,
touched by how
ruining the
concerned.
fun. This is just like,
I knew he loved
hey,
you. He
here's a
admires
big
how
fucking
dedicated you are to
playground to
helping
swing
others.
around in and have fun.
I think you
And
remind
that's
me
why I
of
hate like
yourself when you were
every
younger.
other fucking
Both orphans,
open world
both
game, because
so
they're all just
smart.
slogs compared
Well,
to
the
this.
admiration's
Like
mutual.
this game got
got
weirdly
a good
some
boss,
criticism from people
I'll
for
tell him
feeling
you
like
said so.
they're like,
Love
oh,
you,
it just feels
Peter.
like it's like a really like flashy PS2 game, and I'm like, so fucking
So?
what? Like, I don't give a shit. Like that. Why do you think like PS2, like the PS2 had some of like the best games on it? Because it wasn't trying to be like fucking like slow for the fucking sake of it. At least give Breath of the Wild a chance. See, I'm more talking about Red Dead Redemption. Like I came around on the end in Breath of the Wild.
I was gonna say, to be fair, the first few times you played it, you got rained on like twice, and you were like, I fucking hate this.
I've never hated Breath of the Wild. I feel like Breath of the Wild is a game that I always
Oh, hey,
wanted to
what's up?
love, but the game didn't want me to love it because it was trying to
I
fucking
totally forgot.
beat me
I mean,
down
I mean,
half
I
the
didn't
time
forget,
instead
I
of
just,
wanting me to enjoy
I'll
it.
be there soon.
But I have to say, once I got the Master Sword and I had enough hearts that everything didn't kill me in one hit, I was like, oh wow, this game's actually fun because I can go and explore.
It's one of the
Like,
best games ever.
yeah, exactly. You know, the game that's like, oh, go anywhere, do anything in any order you want.
Oh,
Like-
Red Dead Redemption could die in a fire. It's like Unfun Simulator, the simulator.
Yeah. Like, I like, thing is, with Red Dead Redemption as well, that is like, not so much one, because one I do really, really love. Two, like, I love what two is like. I love the way two looks, and I love the atmosphere of Red Dead Redemption 2. And from what I played of it, I really enjoyed the story, but fucking, like, I just haven't got the patience to just slowly fucking laboriously make my way through that game. You know, it.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is fun until you play the game.
Yeah.
See, it's weird because like I am a big fan of open world games. Like we know this, but even for me, I feel like Red Dead is too much.
Like, I'd like to take like a week off and just sit down and play through it. I feel that's what you need. I feel like you need just a big
Yeah.
chunk of time. Or like, I guess it's like Red Dead Redemption 2 is perfect for people who don't really play games. Because it's like,
Would you look at that?
if it's like the only game you play, or are going to play for a bit, it's like, wow, you get your money's worth of content because you can keep going back to it. But like,
Nope.
I've got like
She'd never admitted
so
that the chief was
many
warming
fucking
up
things
to
to play that
Spider-Cop.
I'm already ignoring.
His
And I'm like,
casual disregard
you know,
for by
like,
the book
I will
thinking
get
was a
around to
breath
Red
of
Dead at
fresh
some
air.
point, you know, but I
She'd
just
come around.
do not have the
Someday.
time because it's not the sort of game you have to commit, you know, a fair chunk of time in a day
Spade to swim.
for it to work. Because it's like, it's not the sort of game you can pop on for like an hour or two and be like, oh, I've had some fun. Because by the time you've done that, you've only gone about a quarter of the way through the map. You feel like you haven't done anything, and it's just, I hate games that feel like you're hacking away at it, and it doesn't seem to be like, you don't feel that you're getting any closer to like
It's too big,
finishing
too
it.
slow, and too up its own arse. That's it
Yeah.
feels like that. It's like they forgot the escape from reality as part of the fun of the game. Having to stop to take a fucking bath is just absolutely that doesn't not respect your time. It actively wants to end your life sooner.
And to me, Rockstar got on that bandwagon back in GTA 4. Yeah, like I have a lot of fond memories of like playing GTA 4 for the first time, because when that thing came out, it was just like, whoa, like games like look like this now. This is great. Like it's also realistic and fun. And then like you realise when you look back on like your childhood, and you're like, okay, what GTA game do I remember most fondly? Do I remember GTA 4? I mean, GTA 4 I guess wasn't my childhood, that was a teenager, but like I always think like my brain will automatically go to Vice City or San Andreas. I'm like, that for me, they always just felt more fun, like worlds to explore. I don't know. And yeah, I also loved I really liked Red Dead Redemption 1 as well. Like, but again, like with like most of these games, I just never finished them at all. I always feel bad about it. Like weirdly, the Spider-Man games are like some of the only open world things I've ever like not only completed but like proper 100%ed. I guess like the Batman games as well. I think it's just I like superhero games.
The best GTA was Saints Row 2. Fight me.
Oh, so yeah, Saints Row 2 was
San Andreas was peak GTA for me. See, I actually found a guy on Twitch playing it the other day, and it really made me smile. He was playing the PS2 version though. Was Liberty City Stories. But the problem is, I was at an age where I basically did none of the missions or played the game. I used to literally spend hours like driving around. But I loved it. I had a great time.
Solid Snakes in the chat.
Sup, fuck nuts. Hi, yeah.
Vice City because 80s over everything else. And yeah, to be fair, Vice City has I will still occasionally just go back and, you know, I'll just listen to the Vice City soundtrack while I work, because it has one of the best like collections of songs in any game. Like so good. Like the amount of times like as a kid I would just, you know, drive around not doing anything. I mean, to be fair, that's what most kids did with GTA, was don't really drive around and do like any missions. You just kind of go around causing mayhem. But like listening to that soundtrack, just like. But then what I also loved in Vice City, I think they kind of dropped the ball of it a little bit in San Andreas. But I always liked like the comedy, like talk show, radio.
Oh, I love
shows.
that.
And the one VC.
Cards.
What's it called? VCPR, the Vice City Public Radio. Like I loved fucking like I loved listening to like the comedy skits and that.
I always have a memory of one of the radio shows or one of the radio adverts actually in Liberty City
Do you mind
Stories.
time turning the game with you a little bit more?
Is it desktop audio? Is that what it is?
No,
oh, no,
it's
game capture.
Game capture.
Okay.
Are we max volume on the
Yeti.
No, not turn the Yeti up a little bit more, yeah. But are we max volume just that way, and then okay, keep playing. Okay, that should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, there was always an advert I remember on the Liberty City Stories that was basically for a like Renaissance dinner place, and I don't know why, but I always remember the advert for that, and it makes me laugh.
Here's your stuff.
God damn it! I pressed that in time.
Now you got to hammer it really. You got to hammer it real bad.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
I stopped crimes. Also, that Spider-Man, that was the lamest thing you've ever said in your life.
No, he's uncharacteristically anti-drug crime in this game. Like
I'll text Yuri the location.
like really,
Cops will be
anytime
here
you
in
do
no time.
bust a drug deal, he'll say stuff like, "Drugs are like my least or my most hated crime or least hated crime." I don't know how I should say it, and you're kind of like,
There's murderers out there.
yeah, like come on, Spidey. Like, I know what they're trying to do because they know, like, basically a lot of kids are going to be playing the game. So, like, hey, if we can, you know, instill the kind of like anti-drug message early.
It reminds me of when, it was one of the Monster Factories where they were playing Tony Hawk, not Zeke Teenweed, the one where they were Shrek, and it was like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm Jimmy's dad. Have you got any drugs? This is a drug server. Oh, Monster Factory. Does it make you happy knowing that the McElroys in real life are apparently, like, absolutely fucking wonderful?
I guess I know people have been saying stuff about Travis recently. but-
Why? I follow him on Twitter. I think he's well alright.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's well, like, you know, when like somebody starts acting a little bit too like liberal, so that way the left starts turning on people who are like going a bit not as left as they need to be, or maybe too performatively left, because nobody can have nice things and everyone's just out
Okay.
to fucking out fucking woke one another or whatever. Like, I don't know.
Okay. I was gonna say, I follow him on Twitter. I think he's lovely.
Yeah.
We have a vehicle chase in progress. Report came in.
Spider-Man, it was just fucking weed. It was just paracetamol, Peter. I understand there are crimes, but also there's a backpack with a graphics calculator in it. Science trophy, you fucking nerd. What do you call Spider-Man smoking weed? Hider-Man in trouble. Right, where are we off to, lads? I know I've got... let's carry on getting these backpacks. Don't I get a suit when I finish with the backpacks?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just vibing, finding my feet again. Having a good time. Like I was last week.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
Well, at least they haven't got drugs. Donk. Baseline.
Good on, Gunny.
Good old-fashioned holdup.
I stop
Vintage crime
crimes.
stopping right there.
Where's my bag? Going for a jog.
Police are on their way. And so am I.
Stripper guys, can I be a mod so I can time out Alex? Yes, you can.
Am I a mod?
Yeah, you're a mod. Time out Alex.
I don't want to use my mod powers.
I almost accidentally, I didn't realise I was a mod on Alex's stream as well, and I almost accidentally timed out Trevor the other day. Because I didn't realise. Because I was just clicking buttons like, oh, this is new, and then I was like, oh shit.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Location is Hudson Town.
Great. fucking... Nah, I probably deserved it. Ban Alex. Do it. Give me all of your delicious crime tokens.
Delicious crimes?
Delicious crimes. Key lime crimes. Hey guys!
Ooh, I just got a notification for my Twitter
Guys don't
poll.
look like locked
Yeah.
Your poll has ended with 10 votes.
What do the people want?
So, out of the 3 choices, so finish Resident Evil 6 got 0 votes.
Yep, correct.
Move on to Resident Evil 7 got 40% of the votes. And move on to Resident Evil 7 but do some more Resident Evil 6 later got 60% of the votes. So we will officially be cracking on with 7 tomorrow.
Yeah, boy!
I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
No more Resident Evil 6, cause it
Well,
sucks butts.
For now. We will have to return to and finish it eventually.
Yeah, but I feel like if we do it in breaks, maybe it'll be less unbearable, you know?
Yeah.
If we do it in chunks. Because I feel like we did that and I was good and we were done. It was the thought of having to go back and do it again, you know?
Yeah.
Boing.
Look, it's not ideal.
Where was this vote? I want to cast 5 votes for 12-hour finish the game stream. If only that was an option. It was on my Twitter.
Alex, you
At Reese
can't...
My Socks Off on twitter.com.
Alex, you can't tell bread jokes in the chat when Reese is here.
Speaking of, I had a Subway today.
Yeah, Subway started doing gluten-free bread.
Yeah.
You said it was alright.
Yeah. Apparently, they've been doing it for a year or so, and I've just not even noticed. So I can have Subway again. We're getting there soon. McBurger Town.
You're next.
Unsightly cyborg tale. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stop menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho?
Hey, nice.
with
Now I want a sub.
poisoning
I had a
fetish?
really nice sub. I like absolutely stonked mine full of salad. And the poor people at Subway were probably really confused because basically the bread was vegan, the cheese was dairy free, and the mayonnaise was vegan, and then it had steak in it. I like vegan cheese and vegan mayo because it tastes no different. Except, as gross as it sounds, I can eat vegan mayo out of the jar because it slaps. A drug deal? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I miss Subway until I get Subway. I know what you mean. Like, now I've had it, I can happily not have it again for, like, a good, like, couple of months. Well,
I haven't had it in fucking, like, 2 years. No. Almost 2 years.
actually, no, to be fair, today, like, I think it's, like, I like it, then I know a lot of people really, really don't like aren't keen on it. I've actually never had a problem with Subway, personally.
Oh no! This makes the papers physical kill us! Get the spider!
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Did someone say drugs? I'll kill you all! Don't know why Spider-Man's so against drugs. I mean, he's got a Mary Jane of his own.
Rather.
Get donked. Can you...
Don't forget you can web them up.
How do I do that again?
Tap R1.
Oh, yeah. I don't hate it, but I feel gross after. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but I had, like... I think the thing with Subway is you've got to, like, overestimate it. So, like, I had a 6-inch and packed it full of salad, and afterwards I was like, oh, I'm still a bit hungry. But, like, I was full, but I was like, oh, maybe I should have got a footlong, but footlong is, like, where you go wrong, I think.
Yeah, I never had like foot-long subways when I would basically when I was pissed, and like that was in Bournemouth where
Yeah.
like if I wasn't feeling what to go, but we were
We
like,
had so many subways because it was
just-
on the road home.
well, it was just coming out of Anvil, and it's like,
yeah.
let's go to Subway, and like there would be the amount of fucking Italian BMTs I must have thrown up in my lifetime.
Oh, yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yep.
Thing is, that's the thing. I would always eat it before bed, and I'd be like, why do I feel like shit? And it's like, that's because I just had a fucking foot-long sandwich
Yep.
on top of like fucking 10 pints. Like,
Yep.
oh, pints.
There's a Subway what to go. Oh, what to go. The duttiest place in Bournemouth, but it was so good. Italian BMT. Yes, I like Subway, really can't stand it. Yeah, probably because she's a woman of quality, and we are all trash monsters. I had steak and cheese, but it was vegan cheese.
They didn't have pepper jack cheese though.
No.
I found out I asked for cheese. They didn't put cheese in mine, but that's the gamble you take with Deliveroo.
I had salt and pepper and chili flakes in mine. They were good. And pickles.
How does it work?
That was
Just like
slapping.
a natural law.
You have pickle Rick.
You think of what you want it to do, and
I'm not answering that. I don't get it. Italian VMT.
It's because I was talking about throwing up BMTs.
Leads.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now. This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
I am highly sensitive
Peter
equipment.
Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known
That's
each other?
not Willem Dafoe.
Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman.
Used to eat meatball marinara
Norman,
religiously in my
what do you
late
think you're
teens. I'm
doing?
sure it's taken a few years off.
Oh no, yeah, I was the same. I was
I
always meatball marinara for.
Make good jokes, Alex. I would appreciate them. Ooh. I still want to try the meatless meatball marinara. Because apparently it's actually really good.
Yeah.
We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
I've had a breakdown.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics.
Troa, I don't know
where
what you
you'll
look
receive
like,
the latest in
but
prosthetics.
because you use that laughing face
No
so much, I now
This
just
isn't
assume that's
about
what you look
safety
like.
infractions, is it?
They've
I'm
changed
trying to help
Norman
you,
Osborn's look in this as well,
Free to
but a bit more than the
continue
others.
your
Everyone else has had kind of subtle changes, but
secure environment.
he looks quite
That
different to
Oscorp.
how he looked in
You
the
always were
PS4
the
version.
smartest guy in the room.
Bring back Willem Dafoe.
You haven't changed a bit.
I'm your average nearly 40
Neither
doughy
of you.
guy. Yeah, but doughy guys is the
Hey,
best.
Peter. Harry will be coming back.
So
from
Troa looks
Europe
like Total
early
Biscuit.
next
I don't know
year.
who that is.
Maybe the two of you can start.
Oh,
the
you wouldn't know
business
who
you
Total
always
Biscuit
talk
was, would you?
Would I not?
about. This.
No. I
is
think he
opportunity
died before you got
knocking.
into like video games and online.
Oh shit, I didn't know he
gaming.
died.
Yeah,
What happened?
the big C.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. Why is he
Yeah,
on
he's-
Twitch? Was he was he like a big person on Twitch?
Not so much
They
Twitch. He
didn't
was just
pick
like a
everything.
very
Maybe we
prolific
could start
kind
over.
of like
Peter.
sort of
There's no
like
we.
figurehead in like the kind of gaming
Without the grants from the
scene.
city, I can no longer pay you.
Yeah, it was a big sad loss.
I need some time to
Oh,
think.
that's really unfortunate.
If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
My D&D bard is barreled at M Whiteford. The M stands for manor. I have no idea what just happened. I think Norman Osborn just came in
Norman
and was
Osborn
like, "Give me a shit."
Took all his tech, and you've basically not got a job anymore.
Cool. Feast. Did you do all of the landmark things?
I did everything.
I did
I did
everything.
Everything.
Is it worth doing them?
Probably not on stream. I don't know what you don't remember what you get for doing everything.
Yeah.
I think you get again you get a costume for doing it, but
Okay. Let's carry on with the main story while we're close. I did want to swing around a bit, but
To help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad.
where is it?
Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations.
He even tried to kill him.
One of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
I just got fired! Woo! This is what? Oh.
Greatest enemy button.
I've taken down many more supervillains than I can count, and yet.
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Mate, you're not paying your bills anyway.
Snapping up
I've got a couple
smoke.
stations measuring air pollution.
I
The
got
idea is to
snapping up
catch the,
smoke.
what's the word? Contaminants before they reach toxic levels.
Because
Because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Fart clouds.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
We're going through the fart clouds, lads.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye.
If you press
the level of
R3, it
toxins
should,
must be up there.
like, I think show like the.
Oh, yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
And gotcha.
Fart clouds.
I'm getting some good
Delicious.
stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Dang it, I missed the fart cloud.
Got it.
Got him.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
At least he's self-aware. Evil cloud.
Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Can you walk to your next objective? I'm getting dizzy. Yes. Hang on. What are these things getting closer to me?
Oh, you need to go take a picture of them. He just said, like, hey, it's coming from a car, and this other thing. Let's go take a picture of them.
Oh, I see. Don't tell me I'll be doing science homework. Sorry, Troy, I'll walk to the next objective. This one looks time sensitive.
Hold L2 to aim camera, tap R1 to take picture.
Great light on that one.
We're solving climate change. Fucking hell, man.
Perfect.
Dickhead.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Fuck you and your car. What dick? Okay, now what do I have to do? Oh yeah. I'm not walking. Run.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Do you get a green spider costume?
No.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Science.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I'm on my way. New York! Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato.
The demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work.
Sorry, MJ, go.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Hey Jim, hi Reese, hi Carrie.
Hello.
Long time no speak, how are you?
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Zap.
Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Well, let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Not today, bitch. Donk.
Smack, sugar, smack.
for Donkadonk.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Hey.
Invest in some NFTs.
Have you heard of GameStop?
You tell me who you're working for. I can help
I
you cut
dodged
a
that.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Hectic week, senior thesis saga lol. At least today. Senior thesis, fucking hell. At least today is the start of spring break. Spring break!
Spring break!
Spring break!
Did you say masks?
I would ask if you were doing anything for spring break, but
Don't forget you press down to heal.
oh yeah. It's a bit late.
Yeah.
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Dodge.
This one's gonna hurt.
I want spring break till Monday. Getting first dose on Monday. As in the vaccine! Yes lad! Welcome to the club! Welcome to the vaccine club!
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Still waiting for mine. To be fair, I think if I hadn't been like jammy with Reese's, I would still be waiting for mine, so.
You son of
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit going! Stand still!
Last night, okay, I was kidding before.
Bonk. Got bonked. Whoopsie.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Right, so you gotta wait for him to tire out before you start doing that.
Okay.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance.
Don't forget it's circle and a direction to dodge.
No, it's fine. Just wasn't really giving me the chance.
Sorry,
Our state opens for all on April 7th. Woo!
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
I got a trophy.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Rhino. Let's do this. Why not?
Another research mission?
Why? Should I not be doing one?
No. Do we want?
It said take some time to explore the city.
I would personally use this time to, because if you look at your map, you've still got towers you haven't done.
Oh, okay.
I would say personally, even before you do the main mission, I'd say run about and just get cover all these towers, so that way you know you've got no place on the map left unturned.
Okay. And we get to go for a swing.
Exactly, gives you some time to vibe.
Yeah. What should we talk about while I'm swinging?
I was afraid of that.
What?
Questions, talking, learning.
Sorry about that, MJ. I was just gonna say, I think I'm unemployed. Norman pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry.
Ah, Pete.
If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad.
Peter.
You'll find another
Peter, I'm
source.
sorry.
It's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
I think I'm gonna change my suit. Fancy a different vibe.
Yeah, change it.
Change it. Do it. Oh.
You've got the wrong menu.
What do I have to click?
The menu button, not that one though.
This one. Stark suit. Secret war suit. Oh, I'm gonna go for that one.
You have to do a base to get a base token, so that you can see you have to craft suits.
Stinky. I got these.
But then these ones down here are all unlocked.
That's cool. Amazing. Whipped. Let's go for the white one. I'm happy with the ones I've got. I think I've got some more. 5 skill points.
Oh, blimey, you've got loads to spend.
A big spender. Let's get a couple from each. Nice. Cool.
All units, officers are
Snappy.
pinned down by hostiles and maps. Location is Cathedral.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
Isn't the tower you're after behind you?
Hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
Well, you mind your own business.
Damn. You think
I'm here to provide colour commentary.
Gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't
And
been
remark
hit
on the
tonight?
nice lighting on all these windows.
Patrol
Very nice.
reported a bunch of
Zesty
activity at one of the
commentary.
shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Whee! I'm scrambling.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
The Avengers Tower. That looks very cool. Look at me. Look at my colour scheme. I blend in with the city.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
Huh? Just trying to...
Where are you going?
Doing the tower. I went
It's
past-
above you.
Yeah, I know. We're past it. That's not going back this way. I don't know what's beeping or aiming at me.
You're being fired at.
That's...
Can you not see on your map those sort of little red splodges?
Yeah. Let me scramble.
Scramble, scramble!
It's not letting me scramble.
We'll have to go deal with those enemies first, maybe.
Trying to fucking get me!
Don't forget to press R3 so you can see where things are. Have you pressed R3 to see where things are?
Yes.
Didn't look like it.
Well, I have. Bitch. It's turning into Resident Evil 5 all over again.
You should probably press it again when you're up on those things so you can see. I knew you didn't do it because it didn't
I
do the
did.
shock. It didn't do the shockwave. It didn't do the
I
shockwave.
did.
They're on the roof. They're on the roof.
You're on the roof.
Hey, over here! Hey, over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! I'm Spider-Man! This is why we do not clone. No clones! You got my thing!
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Can I please go to the tower now?
Yes. Just don't go to those red ones.
Run, look at my spider butt. Run, look at my spider butt. Boing, boing, boing. Run, look at my spider butt. Let's go to this one. Ski.
All units, there's a 1030 in progress on an armored car. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
No.
Too busy eating your hot dogs.
I'm eating hot dogs. Too busy assisting the police like a narc.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me, please?
No, leave me alone. I'm working. Flippity doo dah.
1034. Demons have opened fire on police. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Oh boy, oh no, he got crazy. Crazy, go stupid.
Find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Skeet skeet.
Oh, skeet skeet, motherfucker.
I'm Spider-Man. I don't have time for crimes. Well, alright, if you insist. It's crime time, motherfucker! Baseline. Put a donk on it.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
No crimes, only climbs. And key limes in the form of pie. Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man. Doing all he can. Whee. Whooshing. Up here, let's go. Bitch! And here we go with the music. Starts again. Whee!
Calling all units. We have an active robbery attempt on an armored vehicle.
Vehicle.
Officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Spanish Harlem. Sweep.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Fuck off, I'm doing your job for you. Dickhead. Where is he? Who said that?
It's two of them.
I'll kill you. Fucking kill you. I'll kill you. I will fart. I will fart in your face in my suit. You ever disrespect me again? Do you know who I am?
I am the Spidered Man.
I am the Spidered Man and you are nothing. I like very much how small responsive... It's not... bad grammar. Small responsive this game is. So like, if you're on a building and you want to very subtly go around the corner without making like a big deal of it, you can just like arch your swing round a corner.
Yeah.
Without it, you just keeps going into walls. Say my name. Arachnomale. The eight-legged lad. No, I've still never watched all of Breaking Bad. I know we tried to watch a few episodes a while ago, but...
Yeah, no, you've only seen like 3 episodes.
Yeah. I'm just not very good with TV.
That's
Right.
fine, I'm equally bad.
Just got the West Side to do. You need to. Yeah, everyone keeps telling me I need to.
I thought I was better. I was much better at telly when I was at uni. Like, because that's all I would do. Is like I'd.
Well, that's all. Well, I mean, you were doing TV.
Well, yeah, but also like it would be, especially in the first year, I got through so many series because I was like in halls. That was all I would do. Like if I wasn't like with any of my mates, or if I was not in lectures or anything, it would just be me watching movies and like TV shows all day.
I used to watch a lot of movies at uni because I lived alone. Let me give you a quick synopsis of every episode. Relentlessly grim events happen in succession. Yeah, that's... I just, like... Call me a baby, but I do like some positivity in my escapism, you know? You had reasons to procrastinate at uni. I miss those days.
I was saying I couldn't spend like 13 hours of a single day for multiple days in a week playing Minecraft, but I did in first year of uni. There was a solid like month, I would say, when I was in first year of uni. This is with Alex and Bacon as well as a few others, where we just kind of had this. We had this massive Minecraft server.
Oh, I remember you telling me about it. It sounds really fun.
Yeah, it was a glorious time.
That sounds really good. No, I'm with you, Gemma. I watched it and at the end I was like, why did I consume that? It was awful, not in the sense it was poorly made. Yeah, I'm just not very good with... I don't know. I don't do very well with, like, super too serious, drab things. And again, I know that's basic and boring, but I feel like...
Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
I don't know, it's like, a lot of TV now just feels a lot like, how can we make this as miserable as fucking possible?
It's not something worse.
And it's just like, okay, cool, when I've had a shit day, the last thing I want to do is make a show that makes me feel even worse, you know? I understand the power of drama and stuff like that, obviously, but that... And I'm sure Breaking Bad is good. I'm in absolutely no way that I'm saying it's bad. It's just sometimes you don't want to sit there and have to watch the horrible nastiness of reality.
I know what you mean.
Constantly.
Like, that's why I'm fine of it in when if it's like a drama or like a movie, it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is, and I've been on this soapbox before regarding true crime documentaries on Netflix.
Don't defend that you like something positive and uplifting for a change. Yeah, especially with the news and everything at the moment.
Because that's what I mean with like the true crime docs on Netflix. One, it's like I hate them because they're like 10 episodes long for a story that only should take 2 episodes. Continuing to look at you, Tiger King. But it's also just like it's the fact that like they exist. I genuinely feel most true crime documentaries. Most true crime documentaries exist for the purpose of telling other people you know, like at your workplace or other friends, to say, oh, have you seen this true crime documentary on Netflix? You should watch it. It's so crazy. And it's like, oh, let me guess, you found out about a killer, or a potential killer in the first episode. He was just a neighbour of like somebody in this quiet residential street, and I bet it takes some wacky turns where 10 episodes down the line you're like, wait a minute, how did they get to this scenario? Oh, I've never saw it coming. It's the same thing each and every time. Oh, look, she may have fed her husband to some tigers, and this guy is like, aren't people who look after tigers weird? Let's make this a cultural phenomenon for about a month before everybody forgot about it again, because people are fickle and shit. I don't know. I can see the appeal of certain true crime stuff. It's just such an oversaturated market. And I can't talk because I like watching superhero movies, and that's the most oversaturated market there is.
Even though we didn't watch the entirety of Tiger King, I have this weird connection to it simply because that was the vibe of Lockdown 1, and Lockdown 1 was back. Was the last time I remember feeling positivity.
Did you not watch the whole thing? I know we watched it together for, I guess, no.
We watched the first couple of episodes.
We watched the first 3 episodes, and then I watched the rest.
Yeah, I just kind of cliff noted the end, pretty much.
Yeah, it's all just like...
Louis Theroux is doing one. I mean, Louis Theroux did one originally that was like 1 episode.
Yeah, well, that's why I like Louis Theroux's stuff, because it's informative. It's not sensationalist.
Yeah,
and
Louis
Theroux he gets it done, and
icon.
Yeah, and if there's a subject matter, he'll do it in 1 episode, or maybe he'll return to it if that thing has is potent ground. But it's not just like leading you on with just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just the same fucking trite bullshit. And it annoys me because it's like it seems to be the only thing that like people pay attention to on like streaming services and stuff now, and there's just so much more that could be seen and like.
I just like fun stuff that makes me happy. That's why I'm rewatching Ugly Betty at the moment. Because I mean, obviously that's got a bit of drama in it, but at the end of the day, it's still like a What would you say? It's not even really a sitcom. No, it's not really a sitcom.
Yeah.
It's a sitcom.
It's just a comedy show.
Just a comedy show. Like I'd always prefer a comedy show trying to do drama, which is why Scrubs is so good, as opposed to like a drama show trying to be like, oh well, we're losing people, let's be funny. I think. I don't know. I don't really know. I guess what I'm saying is I prefer going into something with the preface that it is light-hearted, and then if it does have dramatic moments, that's fine, rather than the whole thing just being fucking miserable, you know?
Yeah, I sometimes think it's just kind of really like dry and inaccessible.
Yeah.
But like people like that because people like they want to look like they enjoy serious content for serious grown-ups. So they'll convince you that the latest fucking ITV drama or BBC drama is the next best thing since sliced bread. When it's like, I'm sure it's a serviceable drama, but isn't it funny that loads of people are really like enjoying this TV show on like, oh look, the new series on BBC about cops has come out right after we've just made statuses and tweets about ACAB, but we can't wait to talk about.
That's something I learned in Electra as cops. If you're a scriptwriter and you ever want to sell a TV show, write about cops or doctors.
Yeah.
That's honestly.
I mean, there's the argument to be made that like all cops are bastards, but not all fictional cops are, which is why fictional cops, like there's the argument of
it's like why Brooklyn Nine-Nine's so popular.
Fictional cops exist, so you can like some of them. I mean, I should give Line of Duty a watch because everybody says it's great.
I don't know if that's comedy or not. Is that comedy?
No, it's not. No, it's not comedy. It's because I was talking about cops.
I know it's about cops, but people are always sharing memes from it, and I'm like,
it's probably got like moments.
I was gonna say it seems like a dry comedy.
But no, it's like a proper drama.
They got the job
I
done.
presume.
Well then I can't be arsed then, because it's like cool. Another just go back and buy the fucking video box sets of the bill. Like it's the same thing.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around.
Remember the bill?
Right? Yeah,
that's some early 2000s nostalgia.
90s, or even earlier than the 90s.
Really?
Yeah, Bill's been around for fucking forever.
I mean, it was.
1080. Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Officers needed in portside. Over.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons.
Thing is, I don't think any of it helps as well when I have the attention span of like
Demons are making moves on all our caches.
A teaspoon.
Oh, yeah,
I like
true.
short form content.
That's probably why. I think that's probably why I fell off of watching TV shows.
My attention span is so bad.
And other films. That's why I do most of my film watching when you go to bed. Because I'm like, well, this is clearly a film Gemma won't pay attention to, so I'll watch it when she goes to bed.
What's the attention span exactly?
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
And that's why streaming has actually helped me finish a lot of games, because I do it and then I'm like, oh, something else, and then I never finish it. So it's nice sort of like plugging in.
See, that's why I can't wait for the cinema to come back, because the cinema forces you to pay attention to things.
A lot of junk scattered around
here.
And you take in
web shot could make a
the
great
movie
distraction.
and shit. I mean, I'm always good with, if it's a film I actually know I want to watch, I will not look at my phone while I'm watching it.
Oh yeah.
I got through almost all of the Snyder Cut not looking at my phone.
Yeah, but that's a bit.
But I mean, I was working at the same time. I was basically distracted while watching.
No one would blame you for being on your phone during a 4-hour film.
Didn't go on my phone watching The Irishman.
Sniper has a guard
that was like 3.5 hours.
We need to divide and conquer.
But no, I will say that you're interesting, because I feel like you need to be in the right mood for certain films to work for you.
I don't know.
I've been wanting to sit down and watch Goodfellas with you for years, but I'm like, I know that you will like it if we're in the right scenario. But if it's not the right scenario, you'll start trashing on it, and I will not be able to like not get angry because like it's an objectively perfect film, and I'll be like, no, you're wrong.
The thing is, Goodfellas, I can't like Goodfellas is one of those films that I have wanted to watch for a long time. Like if I was to watch a gangster film, I would watch that. And also like I feel like, as funny as I can be with like media and stuff, I feel like there is a level of respect that you have for if it's like someone else's favourite thing, you know?
Yeah.
Warranted.
I think you're supposed to stealth boy this one.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Yeah, you got to deal with the snipers.
Hey, a lot of junk scattered around here.
I completely just killed me.
Could make a great
Kill me.
distraction.
I tried to go for that guy on the roof and it just completely went past. Kill me. Yeah.
Who's gonna stop us now?
Like you cut, G.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel bad because I can be a bit funny with media. I don't know.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
I feel like movies are easier. TV's difficult because I feel like a lot of TV got to make that commitment, which is why it's why I've enjoyed, at least with streaming anyway. I mean, it's unfortunate that all three examples I'm about to say are superhero-based properties, but I liked the fact that with The Boys, WandaVision, and obviously currently at the moment Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, The Boys was so
like,
good.
I'm happy to watch them. One, because their stories are interesting, but two, like, because they're not being just thrown out, like all at once.
Yeah, loads of people got annoyed at that. It's like, no, like
with the fucking like, oh, by the way, don't forget you've got to watch all 10 hours of this content in like one weekend, otherwise you're going to be behind everybody. Bye. And it's like, well, I'm not going to watch it then. Like the fact that it's like, okay, I can watch this 1 hour per week, like, and I'm invested. I'm interested in where the story's going to go, and like everybody's on the same page. You know.
The only thing I would say that I've binged is when I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, but then that's 20-minute episodes.
Yeah, and there's no time pressure to like watch.
No, because it's an old show.
Yeah, it's not like the, hey, have you? What if the Queen had a gambit? What if a lady played chess? And it's like, I mean, I know that's not what the story's about, but it's kind of just like
You have to justify it to me. I also really appreciate getting to digest each episode of WandaVision. Exactly.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
Oh, I didn't tell you earlier, because I was kind of drunk. Well, I say drunk. I had one glass of G&T, but it was quite strong. I ordered an Appa hat from Etsy. So you know Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender, the big sky bison.
Yeah.
You can get like a fuzzy, fleecy hat with the arrow on. So I got myself one of them. I really like the episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well. The fact that they address sort of like the police brutality thing with Falcon was very like good. Give me the link to this hat, Bacon. I was gonna wait to get it and then send you a picture of me in it because I knew you were gonna like it. As long as it fits my giant head, because that is my worry with hats.
Right, have you forgot that if you press R3 you can see if people are a danger to attack or if they are safe to attack?
Stand by. Snoring now.
You've been quiet, Frank. Sleep on us?
No, I'm not.
Who's there? There you are.
Bonk.
Do that. Get out of the way.
Bonk. I feel big head problems. Bacon, just go on Etsy and Google and type in Appa hat.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Oh, that's nice. I'm not.
I'll blow him to pieces. Somebody shoot him down.
Can't catch me from up here. Woohoo! Not saying I don't like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it's just less mulling in my head at the end of it. No, I get that. I mean, going from something as like, oh my god, as WandaVision to this, which is a little bit more, I'd say, low-key.
I guess they lost me.
Is definitely like a bit of a jump.
That's not out till June.
That took me a minute. I was like, what did I say?
I mean, that's coronavirus's fault, because Falcon and the Winter Soldier was supposed to be the first Disney Plus show, but because WandaVision was a show that could be made on sets like that, like it was easier to get done in COVID times, so they managed to get it out first. And plus, I think they originally were still hoping that Black Widow would have come out before Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because I'm not sure if there was any sort of, I don't know if there's any cross-pollination there that they were planning on, but maybe not. That's also been delayed until fucking July now, which is fine, because like cinemas in the UK will definitely be open by then. You know, that's a guarantee. Like, I mean, I hope.
I must admit, again, like from the episode we saw earlier, like the on-screen chemistry of Sam and Bucky is fantastic. Yeah, it was supposed to be Black Widow, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, then WandaVision. Shh, Boris is listening. I'm waiting to hear a bit.
I mean, the last time I was excited for going to the cinema, I remember getting really annoyed and angry that the day
I lost him.
that we went into lockdown
Good job, Spidey.
was the day before we were supposed to go see Wonder Woman, and we had tickets booked and everything, and I was really upset because I was like, oh, this was supposed to be like, oh, going back to the cinema and seeing like a new film at the cinema, and I'm like, oh, I fucking dodged a bullet there. Like,
then we watched Wonder Woman and it was
film
like,
turned out to be pretty rubbish. Not a car crash like some people would say, but it's just
pretty stinky.
It's a stinker.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blood. Minds over mystery. That's a banging show. Oh, rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo. DuckTales. Danger right behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. Donald. Oh no, I'm not going to reveal the spoiler in DuckTales. I was about to get excited for something, but.
Surprise! There he is! Open fire! How's he doing that?
How's he doing that?
We got this!
Blow himself up. Have you heard Panic at the Disco's cover of the theme show? No, I'm not keen on Panic at the Disco. Also, I'm pretty sure Brendan Urie's a bit problematic, but...
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
What, G?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you.
My name is Jeff.
Son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Your hands are nice and
without
warm.
a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay.
Thanks.
We'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself.
Ooh, finally, fighting the Hollow Knight underpowered from a speedrun path that was too hard. Took 10 to 15 tries. That sounds hard. And as you're right, as much as I want to play Hollow Knight, I'm also skewered. Shorty, I don't mind. His butt in this suit looks like you know that meme where it's like how my girlfriend is built and it's like thick Mr. Potato Head and it's like how I'm built and it's Mike Wazowski with the little butt.
Yeah.
That's how he looks like in this suit because the
sealed
black
up the
like
front.
cuts him out. He's got like a
I
small
bet
butt.
they didn't take as much care with the rest of it.
What? How do I get in?
Just have a look around.
Let me in. Let me in. Ah. Ah.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door? Should be conduits leading to it.
Oh, I'm really cold. Are you cold?
No.
Yeah, got it.
If we get overloaded, that can force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
So you can now craft the electronic web. You're gonna craft the electronic web. Do it. Zap.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
It's not Miles' dad, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely his surname would be Morales.
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
His mum's surname is Morales.
Oh, okay.
Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you?
Sound Hollow Knight to you?
One on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Got him.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Forgot to ask, what did everyone have for dinner tonight? Or is planning on having for dinner? We had ravioli, give me the formioli. And it was very good. Falafel and pitta.
I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Oh, falafel reminds me of going to like street food markets.
Got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Danger right behind you. There's a stranger out to find you.
Found a scrape. Oh. I guess normal doors don't count, huh?
Good guess.
Falafel reminds me of when I'm not feeling well. Why?
Where else could there be scrapes?
Ooh, yeah.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up.
I could use a little help with the elevator.
Right, I'm on it.
I thought you were in the other elevator.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Go, man, go! Go! Yes, lad.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock.
There's scraps
Let me
in
know
the
if you find the
fridge
junction
basket.
box.
Yep, on it.
I'm definitely making Tro a mod so he can ban you.
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Pet, 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 pet. Bonk.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing.
I solemnly swear to abuse my authority properly. You'd love to see it.
Look at the walls.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit.
Bet on
See
it,
if you can find
bet
the second
on it.
junction box.
Bet on it, bet on it. I'm not gonna stop till I get my shot.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Yeah, I know.
Can't be that many places to hide a junction box. Found it! Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Man, if only Spider-Man could, I don't know, climb on walls.
If only you mind your own goddamn business.
I was minding my own damn business.
Anything you can
I was
do?
having a look at my phone.
What was that?
Subway, maybe.
But I've rejoined.
Place is
I'm
unstable.
back.
Okay, that definitely wasn't
Brand
a
new
subway.
flavour.
No.
Cheese.
Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
Oh yeah, I was just thinking because I was just talking about it on Twitter. Has everyone in the chat seen the new Suicide Squad trailer?
Not yet.
It's great.
Damn.
Pumped.
Demons are already gone.
It's got King Shark in
How'd they
it.
beat us here?
King Shark.
I don't know who that is.
He's a DC character. He's a big
Place
shark.
is one hell of an
Man.
armory. Or was.
Bacon said looks neat.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs.
Ooh, tired today.
What?
Shut your goddamn mouth. Ah! Ew.
Yeah, what do your fingers taste like?
That's my moisturiser.
Gross.
What did we learn about sticking with other people's fingers?
Got
in
empty
in
crates
the mouth?
here.
To not to.
And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll him around! Got you coming!
Find cover!
Looks like I might have to fight.
That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part. Look out! Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off!
Guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed!
Stay clear! I'll stun him! Reloading! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
Incoming!
Your timing is impeccable! Hey, Jeff, one of your tricks would be great about now!
Got him!
Bonk.
See? I've got friends too!
Popping smoke! Down! Firing! Stay clear!
Where are they? I've killed you.
I'll kill ya! I'll kill you dead.
Dickhead.
Tossing a smoke grenade! Gonna stun him! Hey, over here! No, over here! I'm reloading! Tossing smoke! Heads up!
How we doing?
I think we're winning! Firing! Stay clear! Look out! Samba! One! Stop!
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Ooh, this is intense. This is a campsite.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
Give him a smack on the
Hey guys,
nose.
room for one more? Long time no see.
And I'll let you get on the side.
Here's your stuff.
gives you the chance to hammer square like you've never hammered it before. If it does that anyway, it might not do that. Oh no, it's one of those things.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Jeff, no! Oh, he's alright. That's fine.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
Hey, what's yes in French?
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's hearing?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
He's got big old bug eyes. I did it! I did the thing.
Man, I'm beat.
They saved the
Time
town.
to head home and get some sleep.
Saved the crown.
And Mr. Krabs. Let's go home. Floop.
That instant fast travel goodness.
Wow. SpongeBob, me Bob. It's time to be Spider-Man. Hi, Mark.
Come on.
SpongeBob, me Bob. He can literally just put his Spider-Man suit on and go and beat up his landlord.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check.
If he was smart, he'd take down the eviction paper and put it on the landlord's door. Reverse Uno card.
Thanks, Eddie.
And the landlord would be evicted and he wouldn't have to pay rent ever
Barry and
again.
Gray. Not a problem.
I'm going to get my shit back.
It's lucky he didn't have any Spider-Man stuff lying around. In
Yeah.
I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive.
Oh, his Spider Drive.
I would 100% kill the
Finding
landlord.
a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck?
He's too nice.
I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
Well, you can't call it a Flash drive, can he? Because he's not the Flash. He's Spider-Man.
Just call it a flash drive. This is why superheroes aren't real, because we'd all kill our landlords. You can't, it's Spider USB only. Please don't tell me I have to stealth mission around to find
Well, of
myself a
course
fucking
it's locked.
USB.
Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
Maybe there is. Find
Don't
the
forget to look up and down when you press R3 to see if there's a little glow.
find the trash truck. Hi, I'm right here. Swing.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right?
Oh. Oh.
What?
I know where you need to go.
Well, obviously you do. You played this game.
Well, no, it's just from looking at that. Can you see it now? Hey.
No. Yeah, he's got all his research since college. Spider-Man is not safe for like, media on that drive. Yeah, but he's Spider-Man. He's such a weird little narc. He's probably just like, oh, I've got
I just watched the new Suicide Squad
cleavage.
trailer. Not gonna lie, marked out a bit when I saw the big bad. Yeah, I cannot believe
Okay, no need to panic.
that's in a
Maybe they
fucking
haven't dumped the
live
trash.
action movie, and like you said, yeah. I'm so happy that Gunn's been able to put in so many kind of like
Okay,
of the
time to
wackier
panic.
DC stuff.
Empire Sanitation
Again,
is ready.
and also
Sorry,
we
is
were
there
saying
any
earlier,
chance
just
the
like seeing
truck
King
wasn't
Shark
at the garage?
in
Sure,
live
yes.
action,
Just needs
looking
to be
like a big,
somewhere in West
just
Chinatown.
dopey shark man,
I'm headed there now.
voiced by fucking Sylvester Stallone, is.
Wait, what's the big bad?
Incredible.
I was listening to the. I missed your conversation.
Oh, I didn't say who the big bad was.
Oh.
But I shan't tell you
Oh.
because it's a fun reveal at the end of the trailer.
Well, who's Sylvester Stallone in it?
Hey, it's a
King
long
Shark.
shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
Because you've
One of the
never
mom and
watched
pop joints, I think.
the trailers
Series?
I've sent
No,
to you.
that's uptown.
I mean,
How do
original
you
Jerry's.
how do you exist in a world where you
right.
don't watch movie trailers?
Started with an
It baffles
L,
me.
I did watch them.
Larry's?
It's not
Yeah.
right
That's on the
away.
east
Didn't
side.
watch the one I sent you.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah.
How do you
Might be
exist
it.
like a normal
Man,
human
I
being,
love it.
like
Wait,
normal
I
human
think I see
beings
the
do?
trucks.
90% of the
Thanks, Eddie.
population that don't
Should
watch
be some
trailers,
trucks
unlike
close
me,
by.
who bases his life around the content he watches like a sad, pathetic human.
Hello? Pizza box.
Ghost pizza. Climbable ghost pizza.
Ghost pizza. I'll watch the trailer when I'm good and ready.
When
Don't
I'm good and
shame me.
Nope, stuff's not here.
No, there's a teddy bear in there and it's
Has to
making me
be
think of the
another
Lost
truck
Toys
around.
and now I'm sad again. It's Patrick. No, this is Patrick.
I need to get some more squash.
You need to shut up.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
I'm on my way. Whoa. You can't look at every teddy and now be like, I'm sad. Mark, have you seen the Lost Toys? Have you seen the image of seeing a teddy bear in a garbage truck? Have you seen the no? It's not the Lost Toys. It's the Forgotten Toys. Have you ever seen the Forgotten Toys? Is this the PS5 version of the PS4? This is the PS. I think Reese upgraded it to the PS4 5 version. He says yes. I think so, but it was a long time ago. Yes, because that film was traumatic. So anytime you see a teddy bear in a garbage
There's the
truck,
incinerator. Hope I'm not too late.
then you know what I'm talking about. Because that film...
Looks like trouble.
Traumatic. What the fuck are there roadmen at the garbage depot? Get fucked. Get a fucking hobby. Well, there you are. You got stuck on the truck.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
Great.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it.
Oh, speaking of console, like, game upgrades, fucking Tony Hawk coming at it with a fucking villainous turn today. Literally, pretty much every other game that's had the upgrade from the PS4 to PS5 version has been as simple as popping the disc in or re-downloading it, and just it says, oh, you can upgrade to the PS5 version if you want.
Looks like
Do it for
everything's
free.
here.
Brilliant. Outside of like a couple of
gadget
exceptions,
prototype.
but most of them
Looks kinda
recently have
awesome.
done that.
Why didn't I ever
Tony
finish it?
Hawk put the disc in today. I was like, oh cool, I'll get that.
can
I
make
know
this
there's like
work.
120, like there's like a 120 mode on it, as well as just like updated visuals on that shit. And it's like, oh, by the way, tenner. I'm not paying a fucking extra tenner yet for fucking for those upgrades, when all of the other games I've done this for recently, with more substantial upgrades, have been like free. And it's like, oh wow, they're not even they're only a couple of months into this gen already, and they're already fucking pulling out those things we were doing for free near the start, we're gonna go back to charging. I mean, it's better than paying, like, you know, full price again, but it's still just a bit of a kind of like, yeah. Oh yeah, of course, Activision. But then the Crash 4 one was free, and that's Activision. Like, I think it's because Crash 4 was a full price game, whereas Tony Hawk was like 40 quid when it came out, so maybe that's how they justify it, but I don't know. It's all bollocks to me. But apparently, if you had the digital deluxe version, you just got it for free anyway, but it's because I, as a chump, decided to pay for the disc version when it came out.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
And it's a shame, because that game was like one of my heroes of last year. That was like,
All
hey,
right,
this game's like
how am I gonna
legitimately
talk my way
fucking
onto
brilliant.
MJ's
Like,
couch?
and I was like, oh mate, I can't wait to play that like through again, but with some more snazzy.
What, Tony Hawk?
Yeah, some
hi,
more snazzy
MJ.
things going.
I was not good
Chance
at
I
it.
could stay over? Oh, that's too formal. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're
Would you like a
talking again, I
Haribo
thought
in these
maybe-
trying times?
Okay, they're just so
Yeah, boy.
pathetic.
Which one would you like?
You know,
Why am I making
I
this
like
such a
the,
big
you
deal?
know the ones I like.
We're just friends, right?
There's
Friends
only
crash
one
on
of
each
them.
other's couches all the time. It's not weird or
Yeah, no
anything.
fair.
It's just a couch.
Ring, the curl
MJ's
bottle.
couch. Oh,
And
Spider-Man is such a wet boy.
and the bear.
Thanks.
Get all that stuff off of there.
No, Peter Parker's a wet boy. Thanks.
He's got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere
That
else
was
to
fast.
stay. She's probably busy with work.
Yeah.
I wish
Where am I going to stay?
Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Boing.
Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
I knew nothing of Black Cat before this game.
All units, narcotics sale reported in progress. Officers needed.
Drugs! Whee!
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz...
Have you ever thought about...
Been thinking about you a lot lately.
Have you ever thought that J. Jonah Jameson is basically Piers Morgan with Meghan Markle?
Time to reignite the flame.
Yes.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
Yeah, I'm fucking trying. There's a top.
There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
It's a cat.
Well, a woman that dresses up like a cat and burgles things, that's refreshing.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just
see who
double
came
check and let me
first.
know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
The Felicia or the Selena.
I like the name Selena.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were
Felicia Hardy first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man
right.
194 in July
I'm sorry, I
1979.
forgot.
Oh yeah, so
It's been
Catwoman
a hard
is
day.
fucking
We
way
lost funding at the lab.
before.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
When was Catwoman's first
I
appearance?
also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually,
Uh,
no.
Oh, she was in Batman
Not
number
really.
1, like in
I hate
like,
to ask, but
1940.
any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Could you not just be like, can you come stay with me? Got to keep an so Batman constantly has got to keep an eye out for Selena.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
That's you.
What's that?
You're just like, I need to start taking care of myself. It proceeds to stay awake for like days.
Not through choice.
What are you doing here so late?
I go to bed at midnight like a, well,
May's couch is comfortable.
rested human. I don't fall asleep until 2 a.m.
Man, was I ever a dork.
You still are.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
He was a horse girl. Why are both the cat women called Selena? No one's called Alicia.
Felicia.
Felicia. Goodbye, Felicia. I was smart. I was super exhausted after dinner last night, so I went right to bed at like 7, and then I woke up at midnight and haven't slept since. Oh, mate.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human. like the rest
Yeah,
of us.
Selena is in Catwoman. Selena.
Martin.
Gotta keep an eye out for Selena.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
I hope he's not evil.
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this.
Have you ever interacted with a Spider-Man story before?
Yeah.
That's part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
Tell you what, I'm just going to call a quick break because I need to go to the bathroom.
Okie dokie.
But I'll be back shortly. So sit tight, lads. Bye. People chatting about frogs in the chat.
Love to croak it.
You'd love to see it. Reese found some mini eggs. Frog life.
Cadbury's mini eggs as well, so the real deal.
I'll break your teeth.
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty.
I feel like I've been
right
eating
now.
Chicky Chocky eggs for so long. I forgot what the true king tastes like.
Osborn just announced he's going to
Those orange Chicky Chocky eggs are pretty special.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do.
Ew,
But
he
still
probably
a pretty cool moment for Officer
stinks.
Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
I know mini eggs have no flavour. Like, they have flavour, but they don't have different flavours. But the best ones are the pink and purple ones. In my opinion.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Was it?
Nom nom.
Oh no, isn't that pigeon guy? I don't want to do the pigeon thing.
Yeah.
Fuck the pigeons! There is a cat thing.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
I love it when I get really sleepy that I lose all self-control, could eat a whole bag of candy in a sitting. I should see if we have any bags of candy.
Have some candy.
Mate, 'tis the season for candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Easter.
Oh yeah. God, that's like next weekend.
Mhm.
Shit.
And then all the hot cross buns will go away again.
Yeah, shit. I get paid on Wednesday. I need to somehow get your Easter egg between.
Give me that white Twix one I found. That's in Budgeons.
Okay. No, but you need a big boy Easter egg.
Okay. I just need to stock up on hot cross buns. Hi. What are you doing? Yeah, I need to stock up on hot cross buns and freeze them because they'll be out of the shops again soon. And they've been the only thing keeping me going since January. What the fuck is this cat thing? Can you see it?
Can you see the cat? On zoom all the way out again.
Oh, it's
See
right
there.
there. Mm.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
I'm currently eating bag 2 of popcorn.
Jeff?
It's huge.
Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Oh, I can't wait for popcorn again in my life. Real.
Popcorn's one of those things that I don't always fancy, but when I fancy it, it's like fucking look out.
I just need a big box of overpriced Odeon popcorn.
And a big drink.
But I also want some Prince Charles cinema popcorn because their popcorn's great. And I also want some Everyman popcorn because their popcorn.
I miss their because I'm more of a sweets person in the cinema, and Everyman cinemas are great because they do. You can get little pre-portioned pots of green and black chocolate buttons, and they're good. And also like fancy water. Sweet/salty is the best popcorn flavour.
think they'll still do coffees there post the
I hope so.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
It's the famous
Find
puddles.
the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are
What
moving in
about-
on
what
Fisk's
about the
territory.
puddles?
So this was a scene. This was a
got
gameplay
this.
scene that they showed off kind of early on into the game's development at like an E3 one time, and basically the gamers trademark being what they were when the game came out, and it didn't look like graphically didn't look as good as the pre-release build, or rather it did. It was just like the reflections on the puddles, or like the puddles were like a different shape and size.
Right.
So they used that as an excuse to be like, they've downgraded it, they've missold us, they've misrepresented this game. Oh, there's never been a greater injustice than to us, the gamers. And it just became funny because it was just another good way to basically take the piss out of those fucking chuds for like basically just getting like upset and angry over this tiniest,
Over
most
puddles.
menial fucking thing.
As someone that plays and enjoys video games, I can safely say that I fucking hate like gamers.
Yeah, like
Hate.
Like games are my be all end all. Like probably my favourite artistic medium. But if you ever call me a gamer, I will push you down some stairs.
I will push you over. I want a bag of candy, but I'm about to get dinner of potatoes and salmon, which is the opposite of candy. Mate, that's a banging dinner.
Oh.
That's like we have that all the time. And also, the candy will taste much better afterwards because you've had a healthy and nutritious dinner. So your body will be like, hell yeah, look at all these nutrients I have. Now I can enjoy these delicious sweets fully aware because my brain is working at maximum capacity. So it's a good thing.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
What's everyone's favourite candy? I have a lot of choices, but I would say definitively my favourite one is a Twix, just because I love biscuit
Saving
and I love
bad guys
caramel.
from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Oh god, what have I got to do?
You can go to all these points and protect people. I don't actually know what my favourite sweets would be. Like Alex said, it kind of depends on my mood.
No, it does. Yeah, munchies are top tier.
I like M&Ms.
I like M&Ms. I don't
Like-
have them.
I like either getting regular M&Ms or peanut M&Ms as like if I'm gonna have sweets at the cinema, those are my go-to.
I do enjoy a crispy M&M every now and then.
Oh, I used to love crispy M&Ms when I could have them.
Oh, hang on, my eyes itchy. I prefer followed by Sour Patch Kids. I like Sour Patch Kids. I usually prefer salt crusted candy, but right now I want to eat a bag of candy. Sometimes Stardust, sometimes Percy Pig, sometimes M&Ms, sometimes Parma Violets.
Oh, Percy Pigs, of course.
Yeah, Percy Pigs are great. But I really share my ultimate M&Ms and creamy peanut butter I give up recipe. Have you? What? I remember this. Reese's Pieces. Good. I'm going to get all my family an Easter egg, like when we, to send to them. And my brother was like, oh, my favourite chocolate's Star Bar, but they never do like Easter eggs of them, so I'm basically going to get him like a Dairy Milk Easter egg and then just duct tape about 4 Star Bars to it and send it. Because I'm doing a stream, I keep thinking it's Thursday, but it's Friday and I've got a 4-day weekend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your absolute stroke of genius, Troa. How could we forget?
Swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Beating up bad guys.
Beating up bad guys. Get concreted.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Gotta find the survivors fast.
Ah.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Peanut butter makes me
Hey,
sad. I wish I
big
could
guy.
enjoy it. Are you allergic to peanuts?
Well, I pressed down to get some health. No, peanut butter is good in almost all forms.
I used to despise it, and then I fucking grew up. Peanut butter's like so I don't know what I was doing. I was reading the chat, so I jumped off the building. Peanut butter's so easy to make in real life because you literally just roast and blend peanuts. Like that's it. Hi.
Thank goodness you both said that about peanut butter. Oh no, I have been a qualified peanut butter stan since I was a very, very small child.
I'm not the biggest fan of nuts in general. Like, I can't really eat. I don't really get how people can be like, delicious snack of almonds and cashews and that. But I really,
mate,
I love peanut butter.
I love me.
I want to. I really want to be one of these people that like snacks on nuts, but I just I just can't do it.
Right, I love
Well,
cashews. I love almonds. I love fucking pecans.
Or macadamia nuts.
I love all the nuts, mate. Get them down me.
But I love again. When I was a kid, I fucking despised peanut butter. But I think that was the whole again being like hating nuts.
You okay?
But again, then I grew up and now I could eat out of the fucking jar. I really want to try American peanut butter though. I really want to try like Skippy.
Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
How about on the
Missed
roof?
These cryptic fist talks.
Dear Mr. Peanut, I ate your butt, but you still ain't cool.
Hello again.
Walnuts are super good for you. Like if you have about what is it, like a handful of walnuts a day, you can like massively reduce like a load of health issues.
Really? Wow.
They're like super good for you. They're really good for like brain function and stuff.
Oh, come on.
No!
Tell you what I like is walnuts in a salad. That's underrated. think I definitely would have been. I definitely think I would have struggled being a vegan like about, I'd say about 5-10 years ago when like everything as a meat replacement was nuts. Because like, I don't know. I just don't think I could do that.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this.
Please, let me got this.
Don't forget you press X to like do a little zoom forward while you're swinging.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Just a little higher.
I'm trying.
Now's my chance.
My favourite peanuts are Big D's. Big D make the pork scratchings as well, don't they?
Hope I live to regret this.
Parkour. Parkour. He did not live to regret this.
Hope I live to regret this.
Don't forget if you hold R2 he kind of he naturally
I am
bumps and things.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark? Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. I need to disable the helicopter's engines. One engine down. Now for the second. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? This is only the beginning. Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Whoops! They could have at least shown a death animation.
I didn't even know they programmed in fail states for it.
They could have at least shown him getting smushed.
This is the plan.
Oh.
Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Please don't screw this up.
What?
He didn't do it quick enough.
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Just don't screw this up.
Gross. That's nasty.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, it's startling.
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes.
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Oh!
Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
It's your boy!
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
It's your boy. I love Miles. He's great.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
So, didn't you just say you don't have a job?
You've got skill points to spend.
I do. Hey, big spender! Let's get the rest of these top ones.
Now you can do 6 spins.
6 spins!
So if you hold square and then move the analog stick while you're swinging, you can do little gymnastics.
Gymnast! I'm flexing. Woo! Nyum. This is called the egg.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
I'm on my way.
1031, break-in in progress. Reported location is Nolita.
You sort your own crimes. I'm doing...
What am I, a superhero?
I don't think so. Get Daredevil on it, he's doing nothing. I'm swinging around, move out of my way. I know you feel it because your mom gay.
All units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
Alright, let's choke down this fish and mash so I can get all the candy. Yes, lad.
Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
He's got Sonic gloves on.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a
What the
totally
fuck?
different location for
What the fuck did you just say to
normal
me?
meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Yay.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Sorry.
Miles! Miles! Right here, just stay. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Here. Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Hey, I didn't realise he gets to play as Miles for a bit.
Mom!
Crazy.
Do you have a what? Did you have a press X to mom button, or did he just animate into doing that?
Just doing it himself.
I thought he had like a mom button.
Mom. How do I get through?
Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Has been Spider-Man fired at this point?
Nope.
Miles is great. Love that he got a chance to shine in more than just the Spider-Verse. Yeah, same. I think I love Peter, but I think Miles is my favourite Spider-Man.
You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Baby! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
Through there. Circle around the edge.
That's going to have to be worked out in therapy.
Gotta find a way around these guys. Okay. Whoa!
I hate stealth.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him. Now. I got you, Dad. No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
No, he is evil.
Dad. 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 Dad, no. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
I can't believe the guy in the same colour scheme as the goons is the bad guy. Very true.
Press F to pay respects.
F. Oh, Peter woke up then.
I'm sorry for your loss.
What if he's just like, hey, maybe I can help cheer you up? And he just takes his arm and bites him, and he's like, now you are the Spider-Man.
Look, I know you don't know me, but
You have a minute to
I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through.
Thanks.
That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. I know.
No, Miles knows what's up. Oh.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Is it possible in a movie to not have a funeral in the rain?
There's been some sunny funerals.
I guess so.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Level up.
Yeah.
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Wow. I think this is a good place to end it. A nice sort of like bookmark in the story.
I thought you were there like Spider-Man's in a monologue. Like, well, now's the time to jump.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently...
Okay. I think that's a good bookmark in the story.
Yeah.
To end things, let's go back to just chatting. That was good.
Yeah.
I'm having a real good time with this.
Spooderman process.
Spooderman process, yeah. It's felt really nice. I'm just gonna, if you can keep everyone entertained while I check who we can raid.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Oh yeah, get it, I guess.
And you,
Ah.
Big Bear and Goldilocks are streaming.
Now.
Should we go raid them?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Nice and easy. Right, so we're going to go raid Big Bear and Goldilocks. Hopefully you will join us. Thank you very much for tuning in, as per, on this lovely Friday stream. Pleasure to have you as always. We'll be back tomorrow on Reese's channel, not playing Resident Evil 6.
Yep, Resident Evil 7, baby.
So, very happy about that. Bog.
Okay, so the moment you click it in, because the last time you did this, you didn't get to your closing screen in time.
Okay.
So once you've clicked it.
Yep.
So start raid, go out to Streamlabs. Okay.
Okay, we love you all so much.
Right. Good for I.
Bye.
Goodbye all, see you soon.